Good morning, all of you. Today, we are going to discuss about the auxiliary machines used for different purpose of uh, functions in three-phase AC locomotive. There are 14 machines, three-phase machines, and here we can discuss about all these names and the function of each machine, where they are located, and the which MCB is controlling each machine, and what is the location of that MCB, and this is supplied by which burr auxiliary converter, and what is the rating of each machine. But if we see in the table, we can find a lot of data, and we are unable to remember all this data, which is very much required while doing day-to-day activities. In the simplified manner, we will see step by step so that we can remember at least to the maximum extent. Firstly, let us see what are these 14 missions. I divided into two groups, and because 7 missions, if we remember, the remaining 7 are just duplicate to them, except changing of their locations. See, M, T, M. You can find here alternatively. I am using this, and sorts S O T S, M T M S O T S. 7 letters. In these 7 letters, we will see what are these. MCP, main compressor pump, and TMB, traction motor blower, machine room blower MRB, S for scavenging blower for TMB, and O for OCB, oil cooling blower, T for transformer oil pump, and S for SR oil pump. You can find here they are either blowers or pumps, and for that, because there are only 7, this set consists of with the letter 1, and remaining set with denoted with the letter 2, MCP1, MCP2, TMB1, TMB2, like that. So we are discussing only about 7, so that we can extend our discussion to the remaining 7, just duplicating this information. What is the function of each machine? This MCP1 is used for creating MR pressure. For building MR pressure, this is used, and TMB1 is used for giving cooling air to the traction motor number 1, 2 and 3, that is front truck traction motors. And machine room blower, it is used for creating pressurizing MR as well as cooling control electronics. The scavenging blower, you see here in this single picture, you can find almost all the machines except scavenging blower for MRB. Here, if we see, the cooling structure is something like this. We concentrate on this. Here, this is OCB, oil cooling blower. This is the blower which is cooling transformer oil as well as SR oil. See, the transformer is located under frame, and the oil which is heated because of the current flowing in the coils as well as in the core, the losses create some heat, and that heat creates a temperature in this oil. The oil is forcibly circulated by using transformer oil pump, and then sent to the radiator of a transformer oil, and after cooling, that will enter here. So oil is circulated continuously like this, and this is being cooled with the forced air, and that forced air is created by this OCB, oil cooling blower. See, physically the SR, it is SR, and this SR oil also circulated to the same unit. Of course, the oils will not mix, both are separate lines. So like this, the oil is entering here, and leaving this heat exchanger, and here because of the forced air forced on this oil, the cooling happens. This air is created by OCB blower, and this is taken from atmosphere. Okay, after taking from atmosphere, it is sending to the heat exchanger. Here you can find while doing so, there will be some dust gathered here, and that dust will be taken away by scavenging blower. You can find here 4 machines. One is this transformer oil pump, second one is SR oil pump, OCB, and it's a scavenging blower. 4, and then we can find machine room blower here, that is just taking air and circulating here. And 5th one, the 6th one, transformer traction motor blower, TMB. It is taking air and circulating to cool number 1, 2 and 3 traction motors. Here 6 machines, and the 7th machine is that main compressor pump. So 7. We will see one by one. Scavenging blower for TMB, it is to remove dust particles from TMB1 and OCB2. Here we have to remember this TMB1 and OCB2 because of its location. Next machine is transformer and SR oil cooling. As we have seen in the figure, it is cooling both. And next, transformer oil circulation. The oil, heat oil, is taken to the heat exchanger, and after cooling it is again circulating to the transformer oil sump. In the same fashion, SR1 oil also being circulated. So this is the function of all these 7 auxiliaries. Coming to the locations, the MR pressure building MCP, this is located at the underframe, and TMB1 is located in MR2, emphasizing MR2, machine room 2, and MR blower is in MR1, machine room 1, and scavenging blower for TMB1 is in near TMB1, and OCB1 is located in machine room 1. Transformer oil pump is located in underframe. SR oil pump is located near SR1. Here only the thing we have to remember is this TMB1 is located in MR2, machine room 2. And what are these MCBs? The MCBs are given for controlling the current flowing to the machines. They are denoted with number like this: 47.1 by 1, 47.1 by 1, 53. You see, they are all in ascending order. From here 53, 54 and 55, they are in sequence, ascending order sequence. 47, of course we have to remember some of them, and after that with some logic also we can find how to remember. See, this much we can see all these 3 are in sequence, and last 2 are in sequence. Okay, it started from 47. All are denoted with 1 by 1, 1 by 1, 1 by 1, 1 by 1, because this 1 is coming here. See, this one is here, but they are in ascending order, that much we can remember. Similarly, the second set also we can find. If this is MCP2, here 47.1 is common and 2 denoted with 2. If it is MRB2, it is denoted with 53.1 by 2. Like this we can find all these 59.1 by 2, 62.1 by 2 and 63.1 by 2 because it is the second set of missions. Okay, with this we can find all 14 missions on this table. Coming to its location of this MCBs, location of this MCBs. Coming to this, it is very simple. All these auxiliary missions location is in HB, right? And if it belongs to mission 1, HB1. If it belongs to mission 2, HB2. That's it. No other thing. Like this, we can see all the MCBs location, either HB1 or HB2, depending on the mission number, MCB1 or MCB2, HB1 or HB2, just like this. And the loads which burr is supplying source, which burr is the source of these missions, like this they are given. These are under normal working conditions. And then if we see the ratings, MCP1 is 20 HP mission and TMB1 and 2 they are 34 HP mission, MRP1 4 HP mission, scavenging blower 4 HP, OCB 40 HP. This is the highest HP among all these missions. Like that we can remember. Transformer oil pump is 6.3 HP, SR oil pump is 15 HP. The smallest missions are these two. One is MRB, and the second one is scavenging blowers. These four missions are smallest 4 HP missions, and alternatively the kilowatt rating is also written here. This belongs to a single mission. This data belongs to TMB. Like this we can find all the data in a single table. Thank you.